If you guys are lacking coins throughout Team of the Season, then check out IG Vault with the link down below. It's so easy to buy for them, and they're by far the quickest site around. They even update you as your coins go in. Use code Kurt for 6% off. What's up guys, Kurt's here and welcome to a brand new FIFA 17 video. Today, we have got something which I think will be pretty cool. I have a few things to say before we get into it though. So, a couple quick things I want to clear up. Firstly, I may look a little bit tired. Honestly, I'm running on like no sleep at the moment. I'm going to tell you guys why. So yesterday I uploaded a video which I personally put quite a lot of thought and time into, and you guys, it didn't go down well with some of you. A lot of you did enjoy it, but there was a group of you that didn't really like it. And I think it was a mix of people not really understanding the concept and people just not liking change. It was something a bit new on my channel. And personally, I thought I really liked it. And for me, I think that's the most important thing on YouTube is the YouTuber has to like it. And obviously, I'm going to try my best to please you, but I can't always please all of you. So I'm sorry to the people that didn't enjoy what I uploaded yesterday. So that's why today, I had to make sure that this video was coming up. It's currently 6:30 on Friday. The last time I slept, well, I woke up about 28 hours ago. Now, I wanted to make sure I made this video before I then went and slept, so that tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, you guys had a new video that hopefully would cheer you guys up compared to some of the reaction we had yesterday. So, if you guys could please show your support in this video, I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully we can make up for what happened yesterday. Also, we should be recording a 7-minute squad, but enough blabbering on, let's get into this video. And I want to say thank you so much to the graphics designer that has done this, Nort. His link will be in the description down below. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Thankfully, I wanted to do this video about probably 8 days ago, but my last graphics designer, he was having some trouble and it took a little bit longer than planned. So this guy has done an amazing job and I think it looks amazing. So, without further ado, we've been blabbering on for a minute and a half now. Let's get into the first player that I think will be new to FIFA 17. And that is, of course, Borthwick-Jackson. Now, I'm going to say, some of these stats may be wrong. Some of these stats are based on their head-to-head right now, because they're not in Ultimate Team, but they're in FIFA 16's head-to-head. So don't forget that. So they could be different, of course, but these are some just kind of guess stats. Also, shout out, I think it looks so cool having the skills on the bottom of the card. How good would that be? But Borthwick-Jackson, silver left back, most likely 68 rated-ish. I think it was 66 on head-to-head. I think it'd be slightly better. Decent pace. I can't see him being used too much, but silver teams always, players like that are always really popular. Now, there's a lot of Man United and there's a lot of Dortmund in this, okay? Next up, we have Ousmane Dembele. This guy has been bought out by Dortmund this window in quite a big money deal. A lot of people are expecting him to be an amazing wonder kid. And looking at some of his stats and some of the ways he's been playing, he looks absolutely fantastic. Now, I would love for him to get a card like this. I think he has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot on head-to-head, which would be so flipping cool. And to have a French player in Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga would be so sick, so good for hybrids. Think you could have like Dembele and Griezmann or Dembele and Payet behind, or so many cool ways of hybrids. And that is something that I get really excited about when I see a new player move to a league that there isn't too many in that sort of position that are actually good. Now, there may be other French players in random leagues and stuff, but having a French player with 4-star skills, 84 pace, 83 dribbling, 73 shot, that'll be a flipping sick card. And a centre forward, I think that'll be really cool. And I just love the look of these cards. I think they look so sick. Some of these are absolutely amazing. So I think Dembele will be sick. Next up is Gianluigi Donnarumma. I didn't find out until the other day. His older brother also plays in the Serie A as a goalkeeper. How cool is that? How cool in your family at Christmas said, yeah, I mean, I'm 16 and I just played like 30 odd games for AC Milan. Oh, you've only just done that. I've been playing in the Serie A for 7 years. Catch up, mate. That's just mental to me. Like, two brothers, both goalies. I wonder if their dads was goalies. That's something I probably should have looked up before. Let me know in the comments down below if anyone knows anything about them. But I'm sure you guys have heard about Donnarumma. He's got crazy career mode potential. He's always good on Footy Manager. This year he broke into the first team. I'm pretty sure he was 16 when he made his debut. I think he was the youngest Italian goalkeeper to play in the Serie A since Gianluigi Buffon, when he of course made his mental rise to fame. But Donnarumma is being top to be the guy to take over from Buffon eventually. And he's currently, I think it's like a 70 on head-to-head. But young players like that, they always get the little bit extra boost. Wouldn't be surprised if we see him getting a 74 rated card with good diving reflexes, kicking. He'd be a decent player. He'd be a really cool card, a really good silver, hopefully, and good for linking up a few different teams. Next up, we have Timothy Fosu-Mensah, and I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of these United youngsters I don't know too much about. Honestly, I don't really watch that much Man United. I normally watch them on Match of the Day, and I watch them when Arsenal play them. That's it. I'm normally at Arsenal games, so I don't get to watch as many live Premier League games as some other people. But based on his head-to-head stats and a few bits I do know about him, it looks like he may be getting a card like this. It could also be a centre-back, could also be full-backs. He's plays in a lot of different positions, description, but his main head-to-head stat is a CDM, so that's what I've based it off. I don't know what he could be. Once again, guys, if you think I've got anything wrong, please be nice in the comments down below. Tell me what you think I've got wrong. I always want to learn new stuff, but don't be mean, because sometimes people can be mean if they disagree with you. But this looks like it could be a really cool card. Dutch, CDM, silver, Premier League silvers are always good. He'd get a link to the left back with Van Arnholt, of course, both being Dutch. It's a really cool little silver partnership. He looks like a good card, good pace, good physical, could be very, very interesting. Next up is Gabriel Jesus. I don't know why, but I always think of Gabriel Barbosa when I'm talking about Brazilian youngsters, because of course Gabriel Barbosa, if you guys have played Football Manager, what a player. I think he's good on FIFA Career Mode too, but he is like a wonder kid on Football Manager. But this guy looks absolutely mad. He's got 4-star skills, and I believe it's 5-star weak foot on his head-to-head, which is absolutely insane. Really good pace, really good dribbling, really good shooting. And again, I want to say a big shout out to my graphics designer. Like I said, the link will be down in the description below. Like, he even went and found out headshots for all these players because they don't already have cards, and I think they just look so cool. But what a card that would be. A really good silver. It would be so OP with a pace, the skills. I think it'd be a lot of fun to use. Next up is Emre. This dude has had a bit of an interesting season, to say the least. He's just secured his move to Borussia Dortmund in this window. I told you there's a lot of Dortmund stuff going on. There's a lot of positions he also plays. He's left wing, centre forward, cam, centre mid, right wing, right mid. He's all over the place. The one I went for was right wing, because it seems like that's where he played for Turkey. And I think if he gets game time for Dortmund, that's where he'll play. Now, I'm saying that's where he played for Turkey. If you guys caught Turkey at the Euros, I think he started their third group game, and he also came on as a sub in the second and was just really impressive. Like, he was already tipped to be this crazy player. He came through their youth ranks younger than pretty much any other Turkish player is. I mean, he's about to turn 19. I just checked. He's 18 now. He's about to turn 19. He was actually born in Denmark, which is a little bit of a controversial one, but of course he's played for Turkey. But to be like 18 and starting for your national team is pretty incredible, so fair play to him. His stats aren't too impressive. 3-star skills, hopefully it'd be 4, it'd be quite nice. But 80 dribbling, 79 pace, it wouldn't be the most impressive right wing. If he was a cam, he'd probably be good with those stats, but I can't see many people using a right mid or a right wing with that low pace, especially with some of the bronze pacey players you can find. But he could be good technically, like on the ball and stuff, so you may still want to use him. Next up is once again another Dortmund player. They are really investing for the future. I mean, you just have to look at all the players that have come through their squad that they sell on for mega bucks. They do love to get youngsters, then sell them on for a bit of profit. I mean, this guy coming from America and based off his head-to-head stats again, I don't know much about him, but he looks like a good player. 3-star skills, good pace, good dribbling. Once again, another really cool new player to add to the league, and it's going to be interesting. So now we're going to have Dembele, we're going to have Pulisic, we're going to have Emre. It's nice to see the big clubs getting in like silver and bronzes, because a lot of teams now, like on FIFA, you've got your main gold players at the club. I couldn't tell you a single bronze or silver Dortmund player right now. I feel like that's just like not in my brain. I think there's one I can remember is a CDM, and that's about it. That's all on the top of my head. I knew Leitner used to be one, but now having all these players, it just makes it more fun. Like, you can now easily build like a really cool like bronze, silver, gold hybrids. I know a lot of people like the 3 different types of bronze, silver, and gold. And you can build that really easy with just the front 3 of Emre, Dembele, and Pulisic. How sick would that be? Or you could do it in like a 4-2-3-1 and have Dembele and Cam and put Aubameyang up top. What a front trio that would be, and it'd be literally like guaranteed full chem. But anyway, enough about Pulisic. We have 2 more players left in this episode. First up, we have Marcus Rashford. Meteoric rise to fame are the words you have to give this man. Oh my word. Going to be interesting to see how he fits in, if he fits in under Jose Mourinho. Is he going to play on the left instead of Martial when he's injured? Is he going to be rotated? Is he going to play on the right? Is he going to be on the wing, or is he going to be up front? I mean, Zlatan's there. Mourinho said he doesn't want Rooney to play anywhere other than up front. It's a very big conundrum that he's going to have. But what a card this would be if he gets it. Now, he's obviously going to get a card. I would be surprised if it's gold. I think he has played well enough, but I don't think he will actually get a gold. I tweeted out as well, a lot of people said he'll be a silver 74. Nonetheless, what a card that would be. 87 pace, 70 dribbling, 73 shot, 3-star skill. But there's no doubt with stats like that this guy would be such an amazing card that would be absolutely hype on the transfer market. Everyone would want to be buying him. And for quite a while, it'd probably be pretty expensive. And then you know for a fact, if he's playing well, he's going to end up getting that January upgrade. But anyway, last but most certainly not least, Woof. What a flipping player. Renato Sanches. He's impressed everyone at the Euros. Obviously, he's earned this 32 million, I can't remember what it is, move to Bayern Munich. You've got to be good if you're going to do it. The Portuguese centre mid, not on the game last year. I didn't know what rating to give him. A lot of people said 78. I think that was based off his head-to-head is 76. And I'm sure based off just the summer alone, it'll be a little bit higher up. 85 pace, 75 passing, 73 shooting, 79 dribbling, 79 physical, 3-star skills. What a card this would be. I'm dreaming of this card. He's going to be in every budget squad after about 3-4 weeks when the market's settled down a bit. And he's going to look absolutely mad. But if he gets those stats and he's a centre mid, I can't wait. He's going to be so fun. Think of all the different link-ups you can do. You can start getting buy a Bundesliga to Ronaldo. You can get Bundesliga to Nani, who's now going to be playing in Valencia. There's so many different things. The Premier League with Font and Cedric. Alright, so excited. I get so excited looking at new cards. I cannot wait for this game to come out. We're about, what, we're only 2 months away. No way, it's so soon to FIFA 17. That's absolutely mad. But looking at these cards gets me so excited. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this where we look at what's going to be happening in FIFA 17. Like I said, smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. Have a fantastic day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video a little bit more than the Pokemon yesterday. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.